I was just a young girl with a head full of dreams, believing life would be easier than it seemed. Then one day everything changed, with two little lines and a world rearranged. People whispered, shook their heads, said my future was gone before it ever began. I was scared to death, a teen and alone, wondering how I'd ever make it on my own. Then I looked into your eyes that first night, beneath those hospital lights. They said I'd be a statistic, just another story that would fade away. But I held you in my arms, made you promise that we'd find a better way. So I fought for every heartbeat, every dream that life could steal. When the world said wouldn't make it, we showed them what was real. They said I'd be a statistic, but I became a story. There were nights with empty pockets, days when hope was running thin. Two stubborn girls against the world, just trying to survive again. You had the same fire in your spirit, the same spark burning in your soul. The strength I saw looking back at me was the strength helping me stay whole. We stumbled, we argued, and we cried, but neither one of us ever stopped trying. They said I'd be a statistic, just another story that would fade away. But I held you in my arms, made a promise that we'd find a better way. So I fought for every heartbeat, every dream that life could steal. When the world said wouldn't make it, we showed them what was real. They said we'd be a statistic, but we became a story. Years rolled by like pages turning, and somehow we both survived. Every dream they said was over, somehow we stayed alive. But you were the reason I kept the fight alive. Now I have a doctorate degree hanging on the wall. Can't measure what we've been through. The greatest thing I've ever done was raising a fighter like you. They say the hardest child you'll ever raise is the one who acts like you. Maybe that's true, because I see my own roar inside of you. Now you're raising babies of your own, with the same fierce heart I always knew. Strong and beautiful, standing tall, doing what strong women do. When I watch you hold your children, I see the young girl looking lion hearts. Through every scar and every battle, through every mountain we climbed, who became everything I hoped she'd be. They said we'd be statistics, two lives per climb. We were stronger than the labels they wanted to place on us. You have the roar of a lion, and I guess that roar came from me. Two fierce women still Stanley where we're meant. They said we'd be a statistic, but we became a story. And sweetheart, you're the very best chapter of me.